Breaking news. AMBODE speaks again, encourages youth and everyone, Lagosians especially, go get your PVC ready. You cannot speak and do nothing about it. If you want things to change, you must take actions. Wise words, Mr. AMBODE. That is one of the former governors of Lagos State, just before Babajide Sanwo-Olu, who was not given the opportunity for a second tenure. What I mean by that is, after serving the first tenure, they had party primaries, of which, if you say party primaries, many members of the party voted who should get on the governorship ticket, and everybody voted down because Ambode has lost favor apparently with the man who initially, that is Tinubu, gave him favor, and that's man for you. It's only God that does not change. When man feels that they've not benefited from what you guys have been talking about or you guys stands for, and will remind you that he brought you to where you are. He brought you to that position, and that you should respect him. You should carry on with some certain things, and when you don't, then that's the door. That's man for you. And so Ambode is advising and encouraging everybody. Don't just sit back and just say, oh, they did this, they did that. What are you doing? Arm yourself with your PVC. Get ready to vote. If Ambode is saying that, I think is worth listening to. Say, arm yourself with your PVC. Get ready to vote. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Go and get your PVC. Get ready to vote. Ambode speaks. Tell Lagosians. Akinwumi Ambode, the former governor of Lagos State, has told Nigerian youths, especially Lagosians, to go get their permanent voters card (PVC) in readiness for the 2023 election. Please stop the speculations. Get ready to make your leader and pick one. Pick who you think deserves to get to that position, not based on sentiment. Let nobody sway you to the other side. Ambode stated this in a statement he authorized on his Twitter page on Tuesday, after which we have been through. After all we have been through, we cannot go back to the same position again. God has been faithful. Thank you for the overwhelming endorsement and the contribution to the growth of Lagos. It can only get better for Lagos and indeed Nigeria. Ambode wrote, youths are coming. The power is in your hand. Go and get your permanent voters card ready. Vote for your future. Vote for the future. Listen, the future is now. However, Nigerians have now taken to the comment section to ask Ambode why. Ambode, will you contest for a public office in 2023? Because we want you back if you are contesting. So Ambode, like I earlier reiterated, was once the governor of Lagos State, who was shown the door by stakeholders who felt he has no business being the governor of Lagos State. As a matter of fact, when Tinubu was asked, Tinubu said the guy failed to meet up with expectation, meaning that Tinubu is the one who decide or call the shots on what expectation is, and then what the tangent, what the rule for expectation are. And if you don't meet it, then he's sorry for you. If you have not met it, then you have not done your job well, and he can actually show you that that's the door. So this is what has gone on, and Ambode has said it is time, that everybody, decide and make the decision by voting. Don't just sit back. Don't just say they decide. No, you get involved. You do something. This is what Ambode is saying. And Nigerians are now asking, guy, you won't vote. You go for public office. Remember, I was unceremoniously discharged. And the same rumor we are hearing now regards to the current governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, who has told Nigerians that Lagosians will miss him when he leaves. And this, as we heard the other day, we even saw the picture, we got the name of the proposed replacement for him, of which APC quickly made a statement that they've not picked anybody, blah, 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 and Ambode is doing well. There'll be no reason to replace him if blah, 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 blah. Again, we call that, when there are people are trying to make you take your attention from something that could potentially be true, so they divert your attention from such a matter. They tell you that there's no need to worry. Why are you worrying yourself now? There's actually no need to worry. But guess what? They've already set the tangent. They already know what they are going for. They already know what the matter is in that regard, in that ground. You see, so these are some of the things going on, some of the things happening, and Ambode, the way he spoke rather spoke volume. People are suspicious of the fact, saying, is there something more we should know? Is there something more you want us to know? Because the way you are speaking, you're speaking in riddles, and we would prefer it if you can come out clear, openly, and tell us what the real deal is. Remember that Tinubu again, the man who unceremoniously sent him out of office, is also going for the position of president, and na human being go vote. Na human being go vote. So he's telling everybody, go and get your PVC. He did not say more than that. He did not say it's for Tinubu or not for Tinubu, but he said then decide and make your future. Because if you keep quiet and you do nothing, listen, if you're not looking for anything, you will not find anything. Even when you find what you're supposed to have, you will not know, because you've not been looking for anything. Your eyes have not been, you've not paid attention to anything particular. So if anything even happened, you will not even know that something has happened. Ambode could, with this statement, be referring to Tinubu, saying, guys, you need to vote. Don't allow anybody decide your future. Don't allow anybody. And these are days that are before our very eyes. APC had to make a statement, because the thing made rounds that, Tinubu has already picked Babajide Sanwo-Olu's replacement. And it's very sad, because one man is calling the shot of what happens, and that is in relations to how he feels. If he feels that you've not done what he said, if you feel you have not kept to the terms of agreement, then there is a threat. There is a potential threat on you. And we've heard again and again how possibly this potential threat could be in terms of how much you're supposed to be remitting to a particular account, and on what grounds, and how you should go about this. And if you have not done it, then you are in trouble, because your opportunity of coming back is unclear. So but somebody is telling Nigerians, you've got what it takes to make this difference. You can. Yes, we can. The words of Barack Obama. Yes, we can. He has asked Nigerians, youth, everybody, go and arm yourself with your PVC and vote for the candidate of your choice. Vote for the man and woman you believe could potentially change the course of things. Don't allow them dictate to you. By you not voting, then they will take your vote and put it on their ballot boxes and tell you vote. So whether you like it or not, you end up voting, whether you know or not. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.